Somebody bring us in. Who?
Welcome back. We've got a tasty one for you. All right. We're back.
All right, so
Guys, we're back at the TA Travel Center again. I'm looking at the thing.
I think Adam likes the TA Travel Stop because anytime we don't have an idea for a video, the first thing Adam always says is, check out the TA Travel Stop if you wanted to.
Listen, in my opinion, anywhere you can get a Salisbury steak in a shower for under $10 is a win for me.
This is pretty off the wall, and this is pretty out there for what would be considered gas station fare. Oh, wow.
Wow.
What's in here now? So
ladies and gentlemen, yeah.
This is a cabbage roll. Now, we didn't ask what was rolled up inside the cabbage roll, but I'm going to assume it's some sort of meat or meat product. But this is what a cabbage roll looks like. We got forks, and this time we got containers for each of us.
Well, you know, I stuck a fork in it, and
it's a log.
Yeah, it's actually
with
pretty.
Cabbage stringing. From
I wonder if this is just gonna be a hunk of meatloaf wrapped in cabbage, because I could handle that. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean it smells good. It doesn't smell awful. It smells like cabbage and meat.
It doesn't smell terrible.
What was our cost on 3 cabbage rolls?
Well, here's the thing. I think they generally want you to buy a meal or like a combo in here. So if you're buying stuff a la carte, you're gonna pay a little more.
A premium for it.
So I think what they did was you get 2 for $5.99, and then by itself, it's $2.99 for 1. So this out of the gate, just under $10.
Really?
Yeah.
4 cabbage rolls.
So that looks like a loaf, a meat loaf of some sort.
Loaf of meat. Okay.
Okay, I know what's in this.
What?
There's rice in it.
Oh, fun.
Oh, like a stuffed pepper, almost.
Yeah, but like stuffed cabbage.
Yeah.
There's meat. There's meat.
And rice, cabbage, and some kind of tomato sauce.
So you've got your vegetables, a carb, and a protein there. Good for a trucker, maybe.
Not terrible.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
Should we
take a bite?
I guess, guys, let's go in. Cabbage rolls from the TA Travel Center in Knoxville, Tennessee. Gas station garbage. So not temperately, not very hot. Mine's kind of luke.
And this is about what I would expect out of a cabbage roll. Usually you make them in I think either in like a pan in the oven or maybe even in a slow cooker.
Yeah, but don't compare my cabbage rolls to this cabbage roll.
No. This is bland to me.
The tomato sauce is very forward on it.
Like the sound of me digging around in it, it's making me like lose my appetite.
Well,
listen.
It's not a pretty dish.
I have just strings of cabbage. There's no actual cabbage.
Yeah, and it just needs a little salt in the meat, in my opinion.
There's no fireworks here in my mouth. You know what I mean? It's very tomato sauce heavy. So you taste a lot of tomato. You taste a little bit of cabbage. The meat and the rice, I don't taste a whole lot of. Which to some people that's going to be a turnoff because that texture without the taste to go along with it is going to be a little discouraging for some people. But
the outward issue here is that I came here wanting a particular food that they were out of, and they didn't have it. So nothing that they were going to give me was going to be worth anything.
Nothing was going to fill that void.
No.
Do you want to tell them what it was?
It's a big turkey leg, like you see at Dollywood. I wanted one of those.
Some people probably love this. For some people, this may be a food that like their mom made when they were a kid or something, and so it holds a special spot, and maybe they can look past the stuff that we're complaining about.
Something I never thought I'd eat from a gas station.
No, I'm not crazy about it, but like I'm still eating it too. You know,
it's
there.
Yeah,
it's got what you need. Maybe not what you want.
Throwing a little tantrum, throwing a little tantrum here because I didn't get what I wanted.
I wouldn't get this again.
No.
But I don't regret getting. Well, it was expensive. The price.
It's crazy
for 3 of these. Ridiculous.
We should have probably gone with the pork chops. They were putting those out fresh while we were sitting there. So, but
I guess they were fresh.
What are you gonna do? They were wet. They were wet.
Some wet pork chops.
Yeah.
As most of you know, or for those of you just joining us, here at Gas Station Garbage, we rate all of our food items on our patented and scientific scale of 1 to 10 Gordon Ramsays. Lizzie, what do you think?
I give it 3 Gordon Ramsays. It's a meat log with rice in it and slimy cabbage that's kind of just disintegrated. I don't even think it was a tomato sauce. It was like tomato paste. I didn't finish all mine. Not enjoyable. Would definitely not get it again. It is filling. I had like 2 or 3 bites, and I feel like I've eaten a whole meal, so I don't know what they've put in it to make me do that. But yeah, 3 for me. That's all it gets. That's all it needs.
Yellow modeling clay.
Yellow. I'm actually gonna go a little bit lower than that, Lizzie. I'm gonna go 2 Gordon Ramsays here. You know, the price, not great. The texture, not great. The flavor, not great. Not a whole lot of good stuff going on with this. The Salisbury steak that we had here previously at the TA Travel Center was infinitely better than the cabbage roll. If you have a choice, if you're at the TA Travel stop and they've got the cabbage rolls and the Salisbury steak, probably go get some beef jerky and a Coke, and that's probably gonna do you what you need to do. But 2 Gordon Ramsays from me. Would not get this again. They have better things on their menu. You okay?
Yeah. Something crept up, is all. I'm fine. This for me gets 3 Gordon Ramsays. The price, not great. The taste and texture, also not great. I do respect and appreciate that this is probably something that somebody's having to put together in there, and that probably is reflective in the price somewhere, but this is not something that I would want to eat and then sit on the road.
No.
All I want to do is drink something to wash it down. As far as the taste and everything, I mean, texture wasn't terrible. The cabbage was pretty nasty. It was just slathered in like ketchup, basically the entire experience. So I tasted a lot of tomato sauce and just chew, basically. So I wasn't really feeling it. Not the worst thing, certainly not the best thing. So 3 Gordon Ramsays. There's tons of stuff in there that I still want to try. I think we definitely went like left field on this one. Yeah. It was
a scenario where we walked in and we were like, what is that? And Lizzie was like, I think that's a cabbage roll. I've never had a cabbage roll. The food has chosen us then in that regard.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
But again, folks, we appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate the participation. Is there somewhere you want us to try? Is there some food that you've seen? Put that down in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe to our videos.
Piggybacking off of what you said, I think that like the best things we have tried have been at your all's suggestion most of the time.
Agreed.
Yeah, so throw it at us. If there's something you want us to try, we'll travel and find it and get it and try it, and it'll be great. But yeah, otherwise, you can also find us on facebook.com/gas station garbage for Adam, Lizzie, and myself. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in a week.
Oh my God, you okay?